What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Level 11. So, it was brought to my attention that there have been a few Monster Hunter Wilds uploads as of late. 3 yesterday, 1 today. We're gonna watch them all right now. Let's go. So I'm really happy with how the game looks. Obviously, it still looks pretty similar to World, but like, just better, which is fine by me. It looks different enough. So that's new. Everything that they've been kind of going over is more or less returning from either Monster Hunter World or Monster Hunter Rise. But that is new, being able to switch between a primary and secondary weapon. I'm going to start fast-forwarding through stuff that it's returning. So that's new. What's different about that is it no longer requires you to find slinger ammo around the world and shoot that at a stalactite or things like this in order to make this happen. You don't have to spend ammo or even find it, which is nice. So if you can use your hook slinger while you're writing your secret, I don't know how else to pronounce that, but if that's the case and you're able to retain that running speed, I can't help but wonder if you're still going to retain that running speed, or at least be able to anyway, while you're sharpening your weapon. As there have been discussions online about whether or not that makes the game a little too easy. So, we'll see. Yes, Chris should return to Monster Hunter Wilds. But whatever, that's a different discussion. We're just going to move right on to focus mode overview. So that's got to be like a 25% increase, 55 to 68. Okay, so that is new to the series for sure. And, you know, that's something that Monster Hunter has never really failed to do, is to be able to continue to add new things to freshen the experience as far as the combat, the traversal, and the relationship between the two. They don't hit the nail on the head perfectly every time, kind of like underwater combat from Monster Hunter Tri, but they kind of have since then. So it's one of the main reasons why I like this series. This is my favorite weapon, by the way. I'm glad this is their mainstay weapon in the whole franchise. That move was sick. That was very cool. It seemed like that was like a stealth move. I wonder if you can, like... Because look at the camera and how it behaves here. Along with that sound effect, that thoom. Yeah, looks good. Alright, we got one more. Heavy bowgun. Now, I don't really know how this one works, so I want to retain it, so I'm going to read this one out loud. A long-range weapon that fires ammo from a distance. Expend energy in ignition mode to fire special ammo, marked in blue. Energy regenerates over time, and when you successfully land hits. On top of the auto-guard function, you can also guard incoming attacks manually. Use focus mode to target a monster's wounds and weak points. Oh, that was cool. Oh man, that looks sick. So, I mean, maybe they want you to think this, but yeah, I think those might be my two main weapons that I use. So, anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there. Just kind of rip the band-aid off, to be honest. Let me know what you guys think about Monster Hunter Wilds, and let me know what you think about this franchise in general, what weapon you want to use, or any of that good stuff. And, man, I'm thinking, you know... I think this game could come out pretty early next year. Monster Hunter World came out in January of 2018. I could see them going for a March release date to kind of end their fiscal year on a high note. Maybe like a February-March release date. That's usually a pretty strong time for game releases. And I say rip the band-aid off. 2025 is going to be a stacked year. If you can get if you can be the early bird, you'll get your worm. That's what I think as far as picking a release date. Because, I mean, Avowed just got delayed to 2025, right? So... I mean, I think that February is a good release date because, to be frank, I don't think Avowed is really going to stand a chance against this. So if I were Capcom, I would try and hit that January, February, March release date. But obviously, I also want the game in my hands sooner, so that is probably a big part of why I'm saying that. Anyway, I am wrapping it up here. Thank you, everybody, for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, and all that good stuff, and we will see you all next time. Until then, keep leveling up, everyone, and take care.